Hi, everyone. This is Alan True from 24/7 Sports, and thank you for joining us on the CBS Sports College Football YouTube channel, where we have a very special announcement coming up. That is the commitment of Fort Wayne Northrop wide receiver Jerquaden Guilford. As has happened for most of the year, we're hosting live commitments, and he is ready to announce his decision. One of the best wide receivers in the entire Midwest and the country. Don't let that 3-star fool you. He is a 4-star on the 24/7 Sports composite, and he's an 89 on the in-house 24/7 Sports ranking. Definitely a guy earmarked by the scouting team as someone to continue evaluating into the fall. Very fast. 4.4740 laser verified at the Under Armour All-America camp. He was 6'2", over 190 pounds at that camp, and still running 4.47, running in the low fours as a shuttle, and has an outstanding catch radius. Hard worker from all of his coaches and trainers at Traction AP, and he has narrowed his list down to really just two schools, Ohio State and Ole Miss. There were several other schools that were a factor here. Michigan recruited him. Penn State recruited him. Tennessee, Indiana, Purdue, but it is down to the Buckeyes and the Rebels, and after a little bit of a delay to make sure he was making the right decision, he is now ready to announce that commitment to the world. So we now take you out to Fort Wayne, Indiana, and live from the aforementioned Traction AP, a training facility that has hosted many of the Hoosier State's best for many years. And we welcome in Jerquaden Guilford and the rest of his crew. Quay, first, getting ready to announce the decision here. I know you come from a big family. First, how has your family helped shape the athlete and the person that you've become today? Oh, had you muted for a quick second there. Can you repeat that? How has your family helped shape you into the person you are today?
I said, really, everybody has their part, but my mom is the biggest one with her hard work every day. She's always working, so that's my biggest drive.
And you're right there at Traction AP. I know Dre Muhammad says he's worked with you since the 7th grade. Can you talk about Dre, Traction AP, and how they've shaped you into the person and athlete that is about to commit?
I mean, traction is bigger than just training. It's like it develops you. Like they talk about your mental too. So Jay's my big brother, my mentor, my everything. So he helped me get to where I'm at.
You had a lot of great schools that you were choosing between. I know in the last couple of weeks too, it's been a tough decision down the stretch. Just how hard was it to get from, all those schools that had offered you down to a few, down to two, and then now down to one? How tough was that?
It was really tough. I had to really sit back and really look at everything. That's why I postponed my other date. But yes, sir.
Okay, so with that, we're ready to hear where you will be spending your college days. The floor is yours.
All right. For the next 3 to 4 years, I'll be taking my talents to the Ohio State.
So, Jerquaden, you said you had to take a minute to make sure it was the right call. What are the things about Ohio State that made it the right decision for you?
I mean, again, stats don't lie. Like women lie, everybody lie, but stats don't lie. Like they prove every year that their wide receiver use. So I love to be a part of it, and I am a part of it.
I know you were very close to Buckeye wide receiver coach Brian Hartline. You even went back to camp last month and worked with him. What is it about Coach Hartline and Coach Day and that staff that made you say, I want to play for those guys?
I mean, they've seen the greats, and they are the greats themselves. So now they were going to get me to the place where I want to be, and that's the #1 draft pick or in the first round, and be a golden jacket.
And now recruiting's done. It's July. You're heading towards the season. What are some of your goals for your senior year?
Have 1,500 yards and 13 tuds because we got a good offensive coordinator. So just really grind and just show what I can do, have the opportunity that I'm given, and just take advantage of it.
And then last thing, once your senior year's done and you're headed to Ohio State, for all the Buckeye fans that are watching and the ones who are going to be watching this again later, what can they expect out of Jerquaden Guilford?
Consistent hard worker. I'm not really a big talker, but I do trash talk though. So I'm a trash talker and I'm gonna get to work.
All right, appreciate it, Quay. Thanks once again for joining us, and congratulations to you and your family on your Ohio State commitment.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And there you have it, Ohio State. the rich continue to get richer at the wide receiver position. He's now the 5th wide receiver in this class for Ohio State. They have a really strong class going. Chris Henry Jr., Caden Wyatt Dixon, two of the guys at the top of that class. But Jerquaden Guilford, just a guy the Buckeyes simply could not pass up. Like I said, he camped with them last summer going into his junior year, and that's when he earned the scholarship offer from Ohio State. He returned this summer and cemented himself as an absolute must-have at Ohio State when he came back this summer, and they had a chance to see what we all saw in this offseason, which is the strides he's continued to make technically, and like I said, physically at 6'2.5", 193 pounds, running a verified 4.47 laser 40. So an explosive athletic prospect heading to an Ohio State class that was in the top 10, was number 7 coming into today. He's going to help push them closer to the top 5 where they have regularly finished under Ryan Day. So big thank you once again to Jerquaden Guilford, his family, and the staff at Traction AP, Dre Muhammad specifically for helping us set this up, and for Quay to share his special announcement and day with us. Once again, get over to 24/7 Sports for all the latest wall-to-wall recruiting coverage, team coverage, updates on the transfer portal. If you haven't yet, please like and subscribe this channel, which is now the CBS Sports College Football YouTube channel for all things college sports and recruiting. Thanks once again for joining us. I'm Alan True. Take care.